Hey guys, it's Andrea. I just wanted to pop in today for a very short video on a tech tutorial for Etsy. So I wanted to walk you guys through step by step how to download a CSV file that can be used in Excel or Google Sheets of your orders, your order items, or your Etsy listings. So first things first, you might be wondering why you would want to download these things. So we find ourselves doing it all the time for our Etsy shop. Downloading a file with all of your orders is very handy for collecting data about your market. So you can see where they're from or how much they're spending or if they're using certain promo codes, all things like that. You can really track the effectiveness of your marketing efforts with that. So that is a very handy thing to have. Another thing that it's really handy for is if you're trying to calculate how much gross revenue you made, or if you're trying to calculate what you need for sales taxes. It's just a very handy thing to be able to have a CSV file clearly laying out all of your orders on Etsy. The other type of file you can download is your for sale listings. I find this to be one of the less obvious reasons why it's handy, but I do it all the time. So anytime I'm making updates to my shop where I'm going to go in and update, say, the tag words on every single listing. So like I've mentioned before on this channel that I made it a Q2 goal in 2020 to go through all of my SEO. When I did that, I went to my currently for sale listings, downloaded the CSV, pulled it into Google Sheets, got rid of all of the other columns except for the title of the item and made like a to-do list with it. Other times we use this feature is whenever we do the same thing where we download it, bring it into Google Sheets, and then we have a profit tracking spreadsheet that we have for all of our items. So it's just really handy to be able to get all of your for sale items in one CSV super quick, and you're making sure that none of them get missed just because you can download it all within Etsy. So this is just a really handy thing to have. So I wanted to just show you guys step by step exactly how to do that.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is open up the Etsy backend, head over to your shop manager, and then from your shop manager, you're going to want to go ahead and click on Settings, Options, Download Data, and from here is where you can download all those files that I was talking about earlier. So this particular area right here is where you can download your currently for sale listings. Like I said, we use that for statistics and like to-do lists mostly. So in the second box is where you can download all of your orders. You can download a few different types of ways. You can do order items, order, Etsy payments, which is really good for like taxes. And then this one I've never used. So for the most part, we use the order option. To download that, what you're going to want to do is hit orders and then the year and the month that you're trying to download. If you don't want to download a specific month and you want the whole year, just leave the month blank, hit download, and it will download the entire year's worth of order with all the information that each order has, basically. Like every single thing they have on file for that order will be in that file. So if you are on a Mac, it will automatically, if you click it, it'll open up in Numbers. If you're on a Windows computer with Microsoft Excel, it'll automatically open up in Excel. But I do want to show you guys how to do it in Google Sheets. So we use Google Sheets for a lot of different things in our shop just because it's very handy to be able to share it with a lot of people on our team. And so if you want to open this up in Google Sheets, you're going to want to hit open up a new blank spreadsheet and then File, Import, Upload, and then it's going to let you select a file. This is that file we just downloaded. It's going to upload it, and then from the upload window, it'll give you the option to all these different options for importing. This is how I like to have mine set, and then you can just hit import data, and it'll all show up in your Google Sheets. And like I said, it gives you all of the options. So that's really handy how they paid, everything like that. And then you can just have this file to share with your team or for whatever use you need. You can also access it from any computer on Google Sheets. So we're a big fan of that. So that's how you do that. I hope that was really helpful.